Alright, that was quick. Sakura-chan. Hey, can you come with me? There's somewhere I wanted to go with you. Ryoji invited you out. Well, that's a tone shift. You can see the entire city spreading around you, all the way to the ocean. Hey, why is this city so beautiful? The city, the sea, the sky, they're all full of light. It's all new to you. See, wonder if I'll get used to it someday. It's a mystery. Ryoji gazes off into the distance. My eyes hurt. My body hurts too, for some reason. What's wrong? I don't know. For a long time, I haven't understood anything. Ryoji looks down sadly. Please, don't forget me. No, forget me. Wait, don't forget me. I won't forget you. Sakura-chan. Ryoji's lips are trembling. When I think about you, I hurt inside. It hurts. Ryoji seems to be in turmoil. You sense Ryoji's serious feelings. Please, forget it. When the time comes, forget what I said. Forget me. You let this scene on the rooftop with Ryoji sink deep into your memory. Afterwards, you headed back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude? Tomorrow's the full moon, but we don't have any shadows to kill. Man, this sucks. That reminds me, Ryoji didn't seem like his usual self today. It looked like he was about to start crying. Maybe he's been studying too much. Nah, that can't be it. What's the matter, Sakura-san? Do I have... Oh my god, I don't have a justice... Alright. No more playing around. I'm keeping these personas until I finish the respective social links. No more playing games. Let's go. You and Ken stepped out to go get dinner. Why don't you choose where we go tonight, Sakura-san? Anywhere you want, I'll pay. Huh, Ken? Huh? Ah. Oh, he's one of my classmates. Boy about Ken's height walks by. What are you doing? Nothing. I'm just about to go to dinner. That's your sister? Huh? Oh, no. What are you getting mad at me for? Because I'm not her younger brother. Sakura-san is... she's my... Ken falls silent with a troubled look on his face. We're friends, right? That's so weird. What's so weird? I mean, she's way older than you. Shut up! Don't be ridiculous, stupid. Your face is stupid. Oh my god, this is a very 12-year-old argument. Dumbass hag. Ken's classmate runs off. Did he just call you a hag? Huh. I'm sorry he said that stuff. I'm sorry. Shouldn't bother me. Ken hangs his head low. You and me, we're nowhere close to each other's ages. You know that already. That's a fact that can't be changed. So, why are you bothering with a kid like me, Sakura-san? The guys at the dorm are older than me, and you have lots of friends, right? Then, why me? Ken looks downward, but he has a serious expression. You must be honest with him. You're a special friend. Sakura-san. Call me your friend, and I'm a special friend, too? No, I'm just a kid? I can't be there for you like everyone else. You still... Thank you, Sakura-san. You're very kind after all. I really look up to you. You're so kind and strong. I want to be more like you. Ken smiles, since a strong bond has formed between you and Ken. Oh, I forgot I had homework. I'm sorry, I'll just get something quick to eat and go up to my room today. Well then. Ken's face has turned bright red. Ken ran off. Decided to return to the dorm. Good morning. I intend to do my best to protect everyone. Is something wrong? No, please do not worry. I just wanted to share my feelings. I guess. Dude, I guess just flew out the door today. Ryoji's gone too. Weird, huh? Yeah. Real weird. Alright, so Student Council is not ready to rank up yet, which is problematic. Alright, so Wednesday is not a Mitsuru day. So far it's Saturdays, Tuesdays are Mitsuru days. Gotta remember those, because the social menu will not tell me. I keep track of it on my own. We'll go with Bebe. We'll finish out this social link. Bebe's sewing machine is humming pleasantly. You're having a good time hanging out with Bebe. There we go! I am finished! It seems Bebe has finally finished the kimono. You did it! Very nice, I have no complaints. Bebe seems pleased. When my uncle sees this, he will surely let me come back to Nihon. It is time for him to concede. I must hurry and go see him. So, I have to say sayonara for a little while. Sayonara. Oh, goodbye. Whatever. Sayonara. But I'll be back. I will not give in to my uncle. Sakura-sama, please take this. Obtained money pouch. I made it from the leftover material. It is a sign of our friendship. Onegaishimasu. Please wait for my return, Sakura-sama. My favorite memories from Nihon are all the times we hung out together. I'll be waiting. Thank you so... Baby is crying tears of joy. Baby seems to truly appreciate all that you've done for him, though your relationship has grown stronger. I am thou. And thou art I, thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Temperance Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create your longer, the ultimate form of the Temperance Arcana. Your longer? I don't know how to pronounce it. The Temperance social link is at its maximum level. You can now create your longer, Governor of the Heavens. Kamashi, it makes me sad, but tomorrow I must go. Sakura-sama, matinee. After promising to meet up with Baby sometime in the future, you decide to go back to the dorm.
Hi, how was your day?
It's alright, how's yours? Tonight is the full moon, but we won't be conducting an operation. Maybe I should summon Juno, though, just in case. By the way, have you seen Aegis? No, I haven't. Aegis has been returning late these days. She never used to. I wonder what happened. Everyone's studying for their exams, but make sure you don't tire yourself out. Dude, I was surprised Ai-chan said that. Do you think I influenced her somehow? Ryoji asked Mitsuru out? I'm surprised he's still alive. The guy's got a lot of guts. To be honest, I don't think she registered it at all. Probably for the best. I guess didn't like Ryoji-kun from the moment she met him. Do you think it's because they just don't get along? Maybe it's more complicated. Yeah, you're right. It's none of my business. That's not what I said, but okay. Even though Aegis is only a robot, her words really touched me. Go Tartarus. Stay night. Suppose I'll go do the arcade thing. Lucky fortune. Who gets the magic? Or you continue to get the magic. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Or you will continue to get the magic, because I want you to be super magical. With that crazy lightning power. Meanwhile, at the Moonlight Bridge, it is the dark hour, and a figure on the bridge looks up at the moon. Another figure approaches it.
I've been looking for you. What are you doing here?
Well, to answer your question, I ended up here when I came to my senses. It's strange. The sky and the ground look so weird. And there's no one here. Something terrible has happened here. And yet I feel at peace.
Have you forgotten?
Forgotten what?
The Dark Hour. A time period few people are active during. But you've somehow adapted to it. Too well for a human, in fact. Yes, it's all so clear. Now, I understand the reason behind this feeling I sense when you're around. You are not good. You are my enemy.
Your enemy? Enemy? That's right. On a night like tonight, the moon was full. It was long ago.
Yes, we met once before, as adversaries.
Who am I? Who are you?
I am Aegis, the last remaining anti-shadow emergency control weapon. A machine created to destroy...
Created to
Oh no,
destroy shadows.
I didn't mean to do that.
And you... Your true name is Death. You are the shadow I sealed away 10 years ago.
Yes, it was 10 years ago. The night I was born into this world. I set foot on this very bridge.
The sole purpose of my existence is to destroy shadows. It is for that reason that I was given a personality and a persona.
I am the 13th Arcana. I was never meant to be. Everyone called me Death. But when I was born, a part of my power shattered and was strewn about. As a result, I was incomplete.
Even so, you were far stronger than I anticipated. Since I could not defeat you, my only option was to seal you away. Under the circumstances, there was only one suitable vessel, a human girl, who happened to be nearby. I had no other choice.
I see. I was inside her all this time, and I unwittingly led her to my 12 missing pieces. And then... I see. I understand now. I remember everything. Who and what I am.
A machine is created for a purpose. Mine is to defeat you. That is the purpose of my existence.
It doesn't have to be that way, I guess.
Palladian!
Don't be foolish, I guess. I'm different than before. There's no way you can win. I'm sorry.
I guess was knocked back without setting a finger on Ryoji. I guess his chassis was heavily damaged from being slammed to the ground with such force.
I'm sorry.
I hate broken, I guess. It makes me so sad, dude.
This mission appears impossible. A machine that cannot fulfill its purpose has no worth. I'm sorry, everyone.
I can't start crying again already. I cannot. I cannot. No, not yet.
I'm scared.
Oh, stop. Immediately. Meanwhile, in the dormitory command room, our brave and our brave and fearless leader is weeping tears in the corner. Fuka has summoned Juno, and Mitsuru is manning the equipment nearby.
Juno! Wait, did something happen?
Yukari, is something wrong?
Well, it's a full moon tonight. You noticed it too, didn't you, Senpai? Jeez, I'm starting to feel like a workaholic. Oh no, did something?
We don't know anything for sure. However, we can't find Aegis.
Huh. Where would she have gone?
I sensed a persona, but it quickly disappeared. And soon after that, I couldn't detect Aegis's presence.
Could it have been Strega?
Well, she hasn't sensed any of their members, but we can't be positive.
I've confirmed Aegis's location. She's on the Moonlight Bridge.
All right, call the others. Let's see what's going on there.
You rush to the Moonlight Bridge. Aegis's body is heavily damaged. Parts of it are strewn everywhere.
Aegis!
I'm sorry. I remember everything. Who I am. Who he is.
Aegis stretched out her worn hand. You gently took it in yours. Sakura-san.
I know why I wanted to be by your side. I'm sorry. I failed.
Save your energy.
I'm sorry.
There's no need for you to apologize. You?
Ryoji-kun? Wait, what are you doing here? Aegis!
Aegis is no longer moving. It seems she's stopped functioning.
What's going on?
It's all my fault.
What? You did this?
Akihiko, wait. He's not showing any signs of aggression. Tell us, who are you? What are you?
I'm the same as the beings you call shadows.
You're a shadow?
I'm the embodiment of all shadows, the Appriser. Born from the union of the 12 Arcana.
The Appriser?
I remember everything now. The frightening truth about myself. And shadows. It's all so hard to believe.
You know the truth about shadows?
I do.
What?
The shadows are here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. The maternal being will begin to awaken as she is drawn to me, the Appriser.
You're the Appriser?
That's right.
What is this maternal being?
She is a great entity. There is no comparable word in your language for her. 10 years ago, a man collected a great number of shadows and contained them in a laboratory. That's where I was born. But the unification was interrupted, and I awoke in an incomplete state. Not long after, I fell to Aegis, as she did to me.
Aegis? Is that true, Ryoji?
She knew she could not defeat me, so in an act of desperation, she sealed me within a child who happened to be standing nearby. That child grew up, carrying me inside her, and by a twist of fate, she later returned here as a transfer student.
You mean...
Hi, it's me. Everyone is looking at you in shock.
Yes. I lived inside her.
Ryoji was inside of you?
Inside her?
Her special persona awakened, as did the 12 shadows, all in order to become one with me.
Ryoji's the Upriser? And he was inside her body? None of this makes sense!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry. There's more I need to tell you.
Ryoji-kun!
Ryoji lost consciousness and fell to the ground.
He appears to be exhausted. Let's let him rest. We have Aegis to attend to as well. We'll continue our talk later.
We're in shock at what you've just heard. Ryoji lived inside you for 10 years, waiting to make contact with the 12 shadows. And the boy named Pharos was actually Ryoji. So many questions remain unanswered. However, Ryoji is unconscious. You took Ryoji and Aegis home. Classroom 2F. Mitsuru walked in.
He's awake now. Let's meet tonight on the 4th floor.
Okay.
All right then. I'll see you later.
Damn that Ryoji.
Dormitory command room. Everyone is gathered. Ryoji is sitting on the far sofa, hanging his head.
Is everyone present?
Are you okay, Ryoji-kun?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. Besides, there's more I have to tell you guys.
Ryoji-kun.
There are many questions we need answered. To begin with, you said shadows were here to facilitate the rebirth of the maternal being. Please elaborate on this.
The maternal being is called Nyx.
Who the hell's Nyx?
Nyx is the mother of shadows. In ancient times, she bestowed death to this world. If she is awakened, darkness will once again cover the land and all life will vanish.
All life will vanish.
Are you saying everyone will die?
It would be more accurate to say that everyone will forfeit the will to live.
Are you talking about the lost?
Everyone seems to be coming to the same conclusion. Every human being will become like the lost, leading to the extinction of mankind and the end of the world.
The fall.
But it's still possible to keep it from happening, right? What? There's no way to prevent it?
I'm sorry.
Wait, what are you apologizing for? Are you saying it's for certain?
Yes, you heard the bell. I'm the Upriser. The Upriser of death. My existence is the affirmation of the fall.
The affirmation of the fall?
Everyone is at a loss for words. It is inevitable. The entire human race will become members of the lost. Ryoji's existence confirms the impending extinction of mankind. It can't be.
When? When will it happen?
I'm afraid you will not live to see spring.
But that's not too far away. What are you guys freaking out about? All we have to do is defeat this Nyx. And that won't be a problem, because we've never lost.
Yeah, we'll beat it.
Defeating Nyx is
Totally.
impossible. It has nothing to do with strength, ability, or power. Just as all living things die, and the flow of time is continuous, Nyx cannot be defeated.
What? That's bullshit!
This is all so sudden.
The others are startled.
I was born from a collection of shadows, but now I have a human form, so I can talk with you, laugh with you, cry with you. All gifts I received because I was inside her. Of all the people on Earth, it was she who carried me. Thanks to that, I am able to give you a choice.
A choice?
Nyx's coming cannot be avoided, but it is possible to live in peace until she arrives. You'll have to kill me. If I were to disappear, all memories of the Dark Hour would disappear with me, as would any recollection of the fate that awaits you. You won't remember anything. The coming of the fall will be instantaneous, and you will not suffer.
We'll forget everything?
You'll be able to return to your normal lives, and in doing so, the time until the fall will be slightly delayed. In essence, I am the same as Nyx and cannot be killed. But thanks to her, there's a part of me that's human. So if death comes from her hands, I think it may be possible.
Ryoji is looking at you.
Ryoji-kun.
If you don't kill me, you will suffer more than you could ever imagine. With no hope for salvation, you will live every day paralyzed by the fear of your impending death. And I don't want you to have to endure such pain.
I can't let my memories go.
She's right. To forget everything would be like hiding from the truth.
Would that really be such a bad thing? All that awaits you now is despair. You don't know the terror of absolute death. Please, don't make your decision without at least thinking about what I've said.
Why is this happening?
Ryoji silently stood up.
You don't have to decide right now. You have until December 31st, New Year's Eve, to think about it. After that, I'll dissolve into the blackness of the Dark Hour and become intangible.
Ryoji?
I will disappear with the coming of Nyx anyways, so don't worry about me. I'll be back on New Year's Eve.
Hey, Ryoji, wait!
Ryoji is gone. He disappeared, just like Pharos.
Ryoji-kun.
We will see him again on New Year's Eve.
Ryoji's revelation was all too devastating. The world will soon perish. That mankind will perish. The only option you are given is the right to choose how to die. Death is inevitable. The appraiser truly brought about a death sentence. You cannot think clearly right now. How does a person choose the way he will die? Unavoidable end? This can't be happening. Everyone is going to die? What's up with that? We're trying to live our lives the best we can, and it's all going to end now? Come on, get real! Sorry, I don't feel like talking right now. That's fair. We're all going to die? Regardless of how much we want to live? Or Mario don't give a fuck. Or Mario taking it like a champ. Damn that Ryoji. He's out of his mind. This is such bullshit, man. I've never imagined my life ending. Feels like my insides are being torn apart. I mean, pretty rough. I'm gonna head to the arcade. I'll see you guys later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You overhear a conversation. I heard some people saying that apathy syndrome is nothing to worry about. I heard the same thing. It puts people at ease, right? Yeah, it certainly does for me. I think it's some new religion. What, are you taking this seriously? Of course not. That's a real yikes right there. There's no way I can concentrate on school now, man. Let's get going. Right. So... on the mood, I suppose. Fair enough. I'm gonna grab a couple of these. Alright. No one is here. Oh no. Well, I suppose... So I think I'm at 9 with that one, right? True. Poor Sayori. So... Alright. So, Akihiko, Sayori, and Hidetoshi are the only ones. 2 of them are at 9. Alright. I'm gonna take this opportunity to shrine up Akihiko. Oh no! 1,000 yen? That's like a quarter to me. It's like a nickel or something. Oh, you're back. My bad. Could last night have just been a dream or something? No, probably not, huh? Everyone just needs some time. We're all confused, and we need to make sense of what happened. What can we do? I don't know. I won't run away. I don't think anyone really cares about exploring Tartarus. Is there something you want to ask me? Increase in persona usage. According to Ryoji-kun, the reason was because of your existence. You came here with Ryoji-kun inside you, bringing us all together, as well as the shadows that had been dispersed to different locations. Fair enough. I was hoping this was all just a bad dream. I remember the other time I wished everything was a dream. Well, we should organize the information we already have. Is there anything you would like to know? What happened to Aigis? After the incident, Aigis was taken to the laboratory. Researchers are tending to her, but with the injuries she sustained, it's going to take a while. Stupid Ryoji. Saying the world is gonna end out of nowhere? The Appriser? What the hell does that even mean, anyway? Can we avoid the fall? I said it's impossible. Nyx is death itself, so we can't avoid it. Or defeat it. What if we let Ryoji live? If we let Ryoji live, we'll have to face Nyx. And he said that Nyx is undefeatable. So then, how can we win? What if we kill Ryoji? Coming of the fall may be delayed by a little, but our memories related to the Dark Hour will disappear. It may be the easiest way, but I don't think I can do it. My existence? Tell me about my existence, Fuga. 10 years ago, you happened to be present when Aigis and Ryoji-kun were fighting. Aigis couldn't defeat Ryoji-kun, so she decided to seal him inside you. What a tragic fate. Revival of the 12 Shadows. When you moved here, Ryoji-kun began to awake, and the 12 Shadows appeared. Why Aigis was hostile to Ryoji? I mean, that one's pretty obvious at this point. Aigis lost her memories of the battle she waged with Ryoji Mochizuki 10 years ago. However, I believe she still sensed that he was a shadow, an incredibly strong shadow that she had fought before. Why Ryoji looks human? That is an excellent question. Ryoji Mochizuki is a shadow, the same shadow Aigis sealed inside you 10 years ago. Over those 10 years, that shadow changed. It gained the appearance and characteristics of a human being. And that is why it gave us a choice. Arcade time. Whoa. I just noticed that. That's upsetting. Everything's really upsetting right now. Tapers everywhere. Did you hear about Ryoji in Class 2F? No, I didn't. What happened to him? His parents got transferred again, so he won't be around anymore. So that's why I didn't see him. Well, that was sudden. I hate my throat. I hate it. I hate that it does this thing. It is beyond annoying. Mitsuru, something tells me you're not in the mood to hang out, but yeah, fair enough. Oh, trying it up again. Get those free friendship points. No, my money. Oh no, my life. Oh, it's you. He's not. Never mind. There's no point in asking someone else. Are you scared? No, I'm not really scared. I just can't seem to comprehend all that has happened. I thought I would grow stronger after my father died, but I haven't. Thinking about it isn't going to change anything. I'm gonna do some training. That's all I can do. Stupid. I wanted to hear Natsuki-chan's voice, so I called her. She seemed to know there was something wrong, but I just couldn't tell her that the world was going to end soon. What should I do? Kutsuki and my grandfather both accepted the fall as the rightful fate of the world. They didn't believe the world was worth saving. What destroyed their hope for the future? Everything Ryoji was saying, it's probably all because of my dad, huh? I'm going to fight against the fall, just like my dad did. Arf. Love that dog. Love that dog. This is a magic one. Still tired. But I don't care. No school today. Still tired. Over the airwaves to you. Alright. Is Growth 3, a mysterious card with mystical powers. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 2 ruby for only 59,800 yen. Consider it bought. That's it for today. We're all sold out. Sorry, folks. See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. I just got a report from the laboratory. Apparently, Igus can be repaired, but they don't know exactly how long it will take. You see, she was seriously damaged, so I'm relieved to hear that. Yeah, I hope she can make a comeback soon. She can come back soon, not make a comeback. Similar concepts, not the same thing. This is so difficult. There must be something we can do. Oh, it's you. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. Seems Akinari would like the pleasure of your company. Like to talk to him for a while? Then this bench shall be our meeting place. So, I'd like you to congratulate me. As of today, I'm a free individual. Finish the story? No, not quite yet. Almost, though. Akinari is smiling. I just got back from the hospital. They were going to admit me, but not anymore. I guess my body is too weak to undergo surgery, so I refused any medication as well. So much for the hospital, right? Now I'm just waiting for the end. But I don't feel like I'm the only one being singled out anymore. Everyone is waiting to die if you think about it. Some just have longer to wait than others. Once the time comes, it's the same for us all. I'm still a little lonely, but I'm not sad anymore. Akinari smiles slightly. I want to remember what you look like, Sakura. You are beautiful. You're like a pristine lake. Akinari's smile is tinged with sadness. The relationship is stronger now. Thank you. I'm a little bit tired today. The story is almost done, so I can show it to you soon. Decide to go back to the dorm. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just daydreaming. I was thinking about what Shinji would say to me if I died before him. Are you scared of death? Death, huh? I'm thinking about my own. It takes a while before I even start to feel frightened about it. I just had the fear of losing someone close to me, too. I can't seem to calm down. This is the first time I've ever felt like this. Sorry. Ryochi's an asshole. What the hell's wrong with him? Damn it, this isn't funny. It's your lucky fortune again. Get that magic up. Not tired anymore. The power of the arcade. Morning. Things have been pretty crazy lately, huh? No one's in the mood to talk either. Can't be helped. Yeah, I know how you feel. I know that we'll eventually cheer up, but it's just not happening. December already? It's almost the end of the year. Let's not ruin the last month of the year with laziness, okay? Remember, there's an exam next week. That's why the student council was closed. Though, didn't you guys just have exams? Time flies. Material on the exam begins on page 160. It will include what we go over in today's lesson, which is the definition of allotropy. Allotropy? Property of some elements to exist in two or more forms that are chemically identical yet physically discrete. Get it? I bet there's at least one allotrope you guys are familiar with. Let's see if you know what I'm talking about, Sakura. Which allotrope is formed by 3 oxygen atoms? Dry ice? Based on the context of what you said, that makes sense? No, okay. Wrong, the answer is ozone. Of course, because duh. Every living being needs oxygen to survive, and everything on the planet needs ozone too. You know how toxic UV rays have been eating away at the ozone layer, right? Due to the environmental destruction, there's less and less ozone. I probably have nothing to worry about, but you guys might. So watch out, okay? Alright, so no student council because exams are coming up. Blast. Guess I'll just continue. Any new quests? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Nope, didn't mean to talk to you. Don't care about what you have to say. I just don't care. I'm sorry. I just don't. Simply doesn't exist. To visit your room. Alright. Oh yeah, the juice! I forgot about the juice quest. I literally just forgot about the juice quest. Alright. Let's do this. Ah, I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? Go to the dormitory.
So, this is the student dormitory, where you spend your days?
You showed Elizabeth to your room.
So, this is your room. I've never seen many of these things before. Anyway, regarding my request to visit your room, well, did it make you a little suspicious?
Surprised me a little.
In truth, there's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Oh my god, my neck. My poor neck. Elizabeth seems unusually hesitant. We decided to listen to Elizabeth's story.
During my forays into your world, I encountered many things. All of them are treasured memories, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even attending your school for a day. That's when I came to a realization. I had subconsciously been requesting to visit places that were more and more central to your life. And so today, I requested to visit the one place in your world that I could learn the most about you. I requested to visit your room, if I may be so bold.
Elizabeth clasped your hand.
Do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? How I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you?
Vaguely.
It was the first time I ever felt that way. Why did I feel so fulfilled after coming here? I can finally answer that question. I believe it's because I could feel what you feel and truly experience your life for the first time. We who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason to be. By touching you like this, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it. Makes sense. After Elizabeth casts her eyes down, she begins speaking clumsily, as if searching for the right words.
I have an older sister, but these feelings are different even from what I feel for her. In fact, you are the only one towards whom I feel this way. This feeling, it's only regarding you. What am I to you?
A Velvet Room attendant. A friend, I think. I think we're friends at this point.
Friends. So this is friendship.
You decided to escort Elizabeth back.
I feel like a completely different person than the Elizabeth who first stepped into your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely, and that would put you at a severe disadvantage, wouldn't it? That is why I'll draw a line under my visits here and remain on my side from now on. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I'm very grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
Thank you for answering my request. Well then, thank you so much for showing me your room. About what happened. Excuse me, I suddenly remembered. Please, keep what happened in your room a secret from my master. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With this, you can fuse Kartikia. It is a beautiful bird-like persona that glides over the battlefield. Higher and higher it rises. It too is a part of you, while I can only gaze at it from below. But I am willing to stay by your side, no matter what heights you reach. I will overcome any ordeal that may stand in the way of my goal. That is what I believe. This will be the last of my requests to explore your world. Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please accept your reward. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Alright. Now I'm teensy bit of a loss. Still not 100% sure. Guess I'll just like top off some of these social links just to make sure they're ready to rank up. Try to cheer up. Thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Sorry, I guess I'm the one who's the most confused. Make a schedule so you can achieve a goal. But without a future, I can't make a training schedule. Damn it, I don't know what to do. Everyone at school is just going about their days as if nothing's wrong. They think everything's normal. Envy them. Ignorance is bliss, huh? Figures. I finally learned something about myself, and now I'm gonna die. This is probably what Chidori meant when she said she was afraid. Now I finally understand. Have you been thinking about the decision we have to make, Sakura? I have. Me too. It's not an easy decision to make. We have to make such a difficult decision. Could you ever have imagined we'd be in this situation? For in a million years. Neither could I. However, know that it is happening. We must decide what we are going to do about it. I've just been studying in my room, so I don't have to think about what's going to happen. Yeah, I've just been going to the arcade as a form of escapism. Oh, Sakura-chan. Have you decided what you're going to do? I have a pretty good idea what I'm gonna do. You're so brave, Sakura-chan, but I'm scared. Even Ken-kun is down. What are we going to do? Hey, Sayori, let's, wait. Hey, Sayori, you are my second choice. Just a moment. Sayori, my first choice. You're my go-to gal. I'm terrible. Wait, isn't there a... Hold on. At the shrine, isn't there a thing that's like... I vaguely remember there's... No, it's not that. Is it this? Water looks crystal clear, no. Huge tree, no. I thought there was like a thing that like let you... Yep. Yeah. a good one from within your skill cards. Oh, that's... Why? Why is it like that? Same with the, like, it's like the skill inheritance. It's hard to choose one if you have a bunch, so it's best to use them up so you're carrying fewer of them around. That makes... It's so dumb. No. 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 This is dumb. No. 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 Hey, that is actually the one I wanted. Yeah. Let me keep it for 5 days, I'll make a copy of it. I'll give it back to you along with the copy. Yeah. I wonder if I'll be able to do this. I'm not all that confident. I don't care if you wait a while to pick it up. Just don't forget about it. That's so dumb. Why? Why can't I just pick one? Makes no sense. Hey, Sakura-chan. There's a committee meeting today. Can you come? Yes, I shall go to the meeting. Did your duties as a library committee member. Sakura-chan, can you find me a book on shelf A3 for me? An announcement is being made. Please pardon the interruption. Sayori Hasegawa of Class 2C, Sakurai Kizuna of Class 2F. Please report to the faculty office at once. I repeat. They're calling for us? Do you have any idea why? No. I'm surprised you could waltz in here without any sense of shame, Hasegawa. What is the meaning of this? Mr. Akota slams a magazine on the desk. A large heading reads, The Continued Corruption of Our Nation's Youth, Rampant Sexuality in G-High. Huh? This is your picture, isn't it? There's a photo with the article. It's a black bar over the eyes, but it does look like Sayori. The name has been changed to Shiori Nagatani. I'm not even going to go into the filth in this article. Some brainless journalist must have talked to you. You quickly skim through the article that Mr. Akota threw on the desk. It seems this Shiori Nagatani is openly talking about the nightly activities all the girls participate in. I never... Another student from the school brought this to my attention, saying, My school's reputation is ruined. She also made a report on you. Hasegawa-san makes sexual advances towards male classmates, uses vulgar language behind our backs. And she never interacts with us because she thinks she's superior to the rest of the students. In other words, your reputation is terrible. I'm not surprised you'd stoop to doing something like this. I don't know about your nightly activities, but you can't go around causing your school trouble like this. This affects not only you, but your guardians and the people around you as well. Anyway, it's been decided that you're going to be suspended. Do you understand? I... got this all wrong. Zip it, Kizuna. The important thing here is how the article has reached the general public. You think you can change that? We have to make an example for the other students and their parents. There must be punishment. Your parents told us to be careful about you. Now I see why. You have such wonderful parents, Hasegawa. Why are you doing this to them? What a piece of shit. Yeah, you're a real fucking champion of morals there, Ikota. Let's ask Fuka how she feels about that, huh? Both left the faculty office and decided to go home for the day. I'm sorry, Sakura-chan. If you stay near me, you're going to lose any reputation you had. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Sayori trembles. That article's a lie. I didn't say anything. But I did let a photographer take a picture of me. He said it was for an article about the straight-edge lifestyle in today's high school students. He wanted a shot with me in my uniform. Look what 4,000 yen got me into. Why did you do such a thing? A girl in my class asked if I'd be willing to do an easy job. I didn't really want to do it, but I didn't care. Maybe I just wanted to help her out. Maybe I just wanted a friend. Sayori laughs. I really am older than everyone now. When I was younger, everyone said that I was more mature than the kids around me and wouldn't have young friends. But adults were kind and treated me well. But everything was a lie. Everything like when they said things like, I love you. Sari smiles, but appears to be on the brink of tears. I acted just how the adults around me wanted me to act. All I had to do was smile and stay quiet. As long as I did that, they'd call me cute and be happy with me. It's too late now. I don't know how to stand on my own anymore. I'm too scared. I'm with you. Everyone's alone. Jesus Christ. Sakura-chan. Sari's lips tremble. I feel like you understand a little about what Sari is going through. Just a little. Just a little bit. Everyone's alone. I mean, it's true, but I'm not gonna say it here. What? Huh? Said that. Sorry for dragging you into this mess. I know I shouldn't be feeling this way, but part of me is happy and thankful that you were here with me. I probably wouldn't be able to endure this myself. Made sure Sari got home safely before heading back to the dorm. Hey everybody. Hey Sakura, don't you think it's funny? We have so much to worry about, but we're still going to school as if nothing's changed. True. We'll have to make up our minds sooner or later. Otherwise, it'll be too late. Exams start next Monday. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let's review the material. When I say electromagnetism, Lorentz force and Fleming's left-hand rule should immediately come to mind. I won't be giving you partial credit if you write left-hand rule. Got it? Okay, let's move on. I'm tired. Oh, stay awake. Sorry, what? Are you asking me if there's any tricks to getting smarter? Sure, there's an easy one. Doesn't even require any memorization. Here it is. Study! Honestly, how could you not know that? Write this down, because I'm about to erase it. Come on. Sit up and listen to the lecture. Wednesday. Nothing. Because nope. And no. And just a super duper double check. I think he's Monday and Friday. I think that's why I figured out. But he's not here regardless. To the shrine. Got my days down to a science at this point. Wait. Friend, people in school. Say a word.
Oh, hey!
It's been a week since Ryoji-kun was here. I couldn't sleep for 3 days after that. You think it's weird for me to be this scared? Everyone's scared. Yeah, I guess you're right. You don't really know how much you take... Ooh. You don't really know how much you take your life for granted, so there's a possibility you might lose it. It's difficult to explain. Nobody got nothing new to say. Are you go to Tartarus yet? No, not yet. Fair enough. You know, I haven't been here for like a million years. Let's take a look. I don't think I have any, I don't think these will be any better than... Balmung is pretty good, I think, right? It sure is. And that weapon just makes me sad. Basics, oh, right. Ailments and whatnot. Alright. So I can make Leviatine. It's like fire sword, which is sick. But I'm gonna hold on to that persona. Balmung is also cool. Origin Saber. Mainly I wanted items and cards. I feel like I've been getting like a bajillion of these gems, but it really isn't, is it? It's not nearly as much as I thought. Alright, fair enough. And then these. That'd be pretty cool to use one time. My heart is truly shattered by what they did to the fusion spells. Look at what they did to my boy! Oh, they're butchered. Completely butchered. Do I even want any of these? Like, Cadenza's one of the most useful, honestly. It's like, I'm just gonna grab a couple of these, just to have them, because they're, like, pretty good. Charms all those. Alright. I'm out. Is it nighttime? I literally forgot if it's nighttime or not. I don't know how it's possible. Nope, it's daytime, I guess. No, it couldn't be daytime. Okay, yeah. Rewards for saving people. Hooray. Tetra. Oh shit. That's a lot of money. I thought you couldn't do this at night. I swear it's nighttime. Did I just... Have I lost my mind completely? Have I just completely dissociated from reality? Also, that's insane, though. It is, in fact, nighttime. I guess you can do the shop at night. I remember the shop being unavailable at night for some reason. Might be thinking of something else, I guess. What do I have equipped? Forward up. Good morning. Did you talk to the others? I have talked to them. I see. Well, I feel the same as the others. We can't continue on like this. We should talk with everyone tonight. No Sayori, huh? Yes. It's been 5 days. It has not been 5 days. I'll grab another one for Sarah just to be super duper sure. Super duper extra special mega ultra sure. Dormitory lounge. Everyone is gathered.
Well, it's been a week. What are we gonna do? You okay, Fuka?
You just seem so calm.
We have to make a decision. I mean, it's been such a drag around here lately, and no one will go to Tartarus.
You're right. We humans are quite resilient. We can adapt to any situation given enough time. So how about it, everyone? Why don't we talk about it?
Have you made your decision, Sonata-san?
No, but I don't plan on running away.
So you're going to fight Nyx?
I don't know. I mean, it's supposedly undefeatable. What about you? What are your thoughts on it?
Honestly, this is the first time I've ever really contemplated my own death. It's quite a sobering thought. I don't want to suffer, and I don't want to kill Ryoji. But either way, we still die, so there is no simple answer.
Then do we all agree that we don't want to hurt Ryoji-kun?
Is that how you feel?
Well,
It's okay, Fuka. I mean, it's not natural to choose how you're going to die. What about you, Junpei? Have you decided?
No.
What's the matter? Scared?
What the hell do you mean by that? You think this is a joke?
Junpei,
We're going to die. Of course I'm scared. You all need to wake up. This is death we're talking about here.
Everyone remained silent, having nothing to say.
Then what do you want to do? Do you want to kill him?
There's nothing I can do. The only one who can kill him is...
Saki.
Did you never notice? You had that thing inside you, and you didn't notice? You're the one that raised it. You're the one that brought about the fall.
Junpei!
Hey,
Can't you do anything about it?
can't help it.
Stop it, Junpei! It's not her fault! Her carrying it is the only reason we even have this choice.
I know that, damn it, but in my head, I might know.
Junpei is biting his lip.
But even though I know thinking about it might not solve anything, I'm still scared, damn it.
I know how you feel, Junpei-kun. I'm scared too.
Yeah, we're all scared.
Yes. I can't stop shaking.
Me either. I'm sorry I teased you, Junpei. I was just trying to lighten up the situation. Personally, I don't want to forget everything. I've learned so much since coming here.
Yuka-tan, I'm sorry I kept yelling like that.
I don't think any of us could have stood up to you right now, Junpei. So, don't worry about it. Right?
I don't mind at all.
Sorry. I know this isn't your fault. I didn't mean to lash out at you earlier.
All right. I don't think we're prepared to make a decision just yet. Ryoji said he'll be back on New Year's Eve, so we still have some time to think about it. So until then, let's just try to live our lives as normally as possible.
I wonder what Shinji would do if he were here. He'd probably fight against the end of the world with all he had. Yeah, that's what he would do. Sorry about that, man. You've been helping me out all this time, and I thought my dad was a loser, but now I know how he felt. Dude, this totally sucks. Arf. Oh my god. Today's Cantonese word is "aya." Bring your palm next to your mouth and say "aya." I refuse. I will not do it. I will not. Poor Maru was so strong. He was at that shrine all by himself. I don't want to live in the past anymore. Shinjiro-san let me live for a purpose. Don't worry about what Junpei said. You know, about how Ryoji-kun was inside you. You're still you. The same person now as you were before. Right? I thought that he was lying. I thought that if we stopped him, we would stop the fall. But I was wrong. And if we kill him, we will lose all our memories. The Tartarus. Oh, go to Tartarus. Okay. I'm not, but now we can. I hope Ryoji-kun returns on New Year's Eve. I wonder what he's doing now. I wonder if he's still crying. Let's give Thor some strength. He's a buff boy. He needs some strength. Exams will begin on Monday. Have you guys studied? It's my fault if you don't get good scores here. Open your textbooks for today's lesson on incorrect use of the plural form. These can trip up a lot of people. Es, and es are the most common forms. Got it? However, there are some irregular plural forms too. You seem confused, Junpei. Do you know which of the following is correct? Huh? Me? Ugh, I wasn't listening at all. Did you hear what he said? Did you hear what she said, Sakura? Do you know the answer? Cacti. Wait. I actually wasn't paying attention. What was the question? Oh no, that's embarrassing. Oh, so you were listening. Just the other ones that aren't. Yeah. So you were listening. You've got a funny way of showing it, though. Funny way? Yeah, I guess so. Thanks, Sakura. Your classmate's whispering. Sakura, help Junpei out. She's a real nice girl. That's me. Super nice and friendly. And cheating. Dude, this is crazy. How am I supposed to think about exams when the world's coming to an end? No social links. Why? Alright. I'm so close to so many of these. But I just gotta be patient. Grab another Akihiko one. That's the thing, I don't actually know where I'm at, like if I'm good or not, so I'm just playing it safe. Exams begin next week. I know it will be difficult to study for them, but if you run away now, you'll just be giving up on life. Oh, and please let me know if when you'll be going to Tartarus. Yeah, let me know too. I need to get some exercise. So I'll explore with you. I'm not leaving the ring without a win. Hey Ken, you want a social? It'll be hard to go back to the way things were. How can we act normally knowing what we know? I guess it's not that easy. Knowing what's going to happen, it's almost too much to bear. So have you been studying for exams? No, but I'm smart enough to where I might as well have been, so yes. Lying entirely. That's amazing. I'm impressed you've been able to concentrate with all that's going on. Dude, I'm in serious trouble. I haven't studied at all for the exams. Have you? Heck yeah. What? You're hanging me out to dry? We're buddies. We should fail together. Yeah, Mitsuru told us we shouldn't worry about Nyx. She said we should just act like everything is normal. So that's exactly what Junpei is doing by not studying for the exams. You should do okay on the exams, right? Yeah, of course. Good, keep up the good work. Thanks. I was thinking about the connection between what Akutsuki-san said and Ryuji-kun both told us. And then everything finally made sense. Akutsuki-san made us fight the 12 shadows in hopes that the appraiser would return. And by doing so, he managed to fuse Ryoji-kun, who was inside you, with the 12 shadows. And that's when Ryoji-kun appeared to us as the appraiser in a completed form. Yeah, totally. And the whole sacrificing us on crucifixes. So I'm not sure how that plays in, but you know, don't worry about it. Then ask questions, you know? He was a bit of a wackadoo. Exams start next Monday, so let's go over some historically significant years. 645, the Taika Reform. 710, the Heijo Kyo was established. 794, the Heian Kyo was established. Heian-kyo was established. I'm going to skip forward a few hundred years. Feel tired? Close your eyes. No. 1185, Battle of Dan no Ura. 1192, the Kamakura Shogunate was established. Ooh, we're getting close to the age of the samurai. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Mitsuru, I know that, you know, the impending death of the world, but you want to hang out? No. I think we're good. I think I'm good on social links, but I got nothing else to do. You know? Okay. Just, you know.
Where have you been?
Oops. Let's fail together. Alright, I don't want to go to Tartarus. We've reached the end of Tartarus because I definitely just powered through it like a lunatic. Which persona do I have? 4. No school today? It is Soma! Protects your health! Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness! But wait, there's more! We'll throw in 4 Imugi water for only 99,800 yen! Jesus Christ, that's expensive. I mean, I guess that's the Soma, yeah. Fair enough. I'm buying it though. Because Soma is super good. I'm out. Hey, can you spare a few minutes? There's something important I want to tell you. I must warn you, though, it's a little depressing. Something he wants to talk about. Thank you. Akinari seems happy. I've been waiting. I finished my story and wanted to show it to you. Akinari wears a calm smile. As you know, I was having a lot of trouble with the ending, but I finally figured it out. Since the alligator ate his friend, the bird, he cried and cried for a very long time. In fact, he was so sad that he drowned in his own tears. His tears became a beautiful lake, around which grew beautiful flowers and a tree with delicious fruit. The other animals in the forest came there often to relax, but none of them knew that the alligator had created it or that he was gone. The end. That's the ending I decided on. Even though the alligator did not find meaning in his life, the residents of the forest did. They just didn't realize it. Because the meaning of my life is not something I should worry about. It's really what others think of my life, or what I was able to do for them. So, for me, or you, or anyone, the meaning of our lives is something that we make but don't see. People can't survive without help from others. We all depend on one another. I don't know if that made sense, but do you kind of get what I'm saying? I get it. It's honestly, like, it's pretty legit. I'm glad. This is the notebook I wrote my story in. It's all I have to leave behind. I wanted you to have something since you shared my last moments. Obtained a worn notebook. Akinari stood up. My body feels lighter. Thank you for everything. Coming to see me, talking, even discussing the meaning of life. I can be glad that I was born. I can understand Akinari's kindness. The relationship is stronger now. art I and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. The innermost power of the Sun Arcana hath been set free. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Ashura, the ultimate form of the Sun Arcana. Why does my social link voice sound a lot like Tanaka? I don't know. He has reached beyond the Devil Arcana. He is now everywhere. Sun Social Link is at its maximum level. You can now create Ashura the Grand Being. I have to go now. Sakura, maybe someday, I hope we meet again. Akinari disappeared into the afternoon sunlight. He gripped his notebook tightly and decided to head back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Exams start tomorrow, huh? Huh, this is the first time an exam's taken my mind off of something else. Usually it's the other way around. We're fine. Oh my god! Stop it. Oh. What are we looking at with stats? 66. I'm gonna try and give Loki a little more magic, you know? He's far one behind a little bit. I do find it weird that Loki gets apt pupil as like one of his basic skills. That's odd. Second semester final exams begin today and last for 6 days. I'm going to ace it. This question seems familiar. What year did the Battle of Dan-no-Ura begin? Oh god. That was 1185. No. Yes. Feel confident about your answer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I mean, that was literally yesterday. Not yesterday, it was recent. Which element is found in ozone? Oxygen. Feel confident about your answer. That one I actually was confident about. Which rule relates to Lorentz force? Left-hand rule. I like how he very specifically said he will not give you credit if you just say left-hand rule. But my option is left-hand rule, which is funny. This question seems familiar. Translate the following. Fuyu wa tsutomete. Winter mornings are pleasant. This question seems familiar. Which plural is formed correctly? This is cacti indexes. Oh yeah. Last day of exams. Questions are just too easy. The pen won't stop moving. Dude, all my energy is gone. Call a taxi. I can't walk home. Just kidding, I'll manage. Hey, Mitsuru! How's it going? I do in fact have your Arcana. Let's chill. Jeez, no, what a coincidence. Like you're on your way home. You're not busy, would you like to do something? Absolutely. Okay, then let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. Mitsuru is smiling. Iwatodai Strip Mall, Wild Duck Burger. Good old luck. I hate saying that. Interesting. So this is what it looks like on the inside. It's surprisingly small. Mitsuru seems nervous. Do you know how to eat? What a dumb question. Is this your first time? Well, technically yes, but I did pass by here once with Akihiko. So I understand that you don't eat with the utensils here. I must admit that I'm not very familiar with fast food etiquette. I'm glad you're here with me. Mitsuru's forcing a smile. Fast food etiquette is so... just that phrase is so funny to me. Is it profitable to sell these items at such a low price? I'd be interested to know what the average cost per unit. Mitsuru seems intrigued. Oh, sorry, I was lost in thought again. I didn't ask you here just to eat. I wanted to express my personal thanks to you. We're all facing a trial, in the true sense of the term. And we've made it this far because we've been blessed with each other. I admit I've been hard on you, but much more so than the others. But I just wanted you to know. I appreciate your contribution. Mitsuru seems to depend on me. Though you understand her better now. Oh, I didn't realize it was so late. When I'm with you, time seems to pass so quickly. Unfortunately, I have another engagement. This was fun. We should do it again sometime. I apologize for the inconvenience. I'll see you later. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decide to return to the dorm.
Where have you been?
After exams were finished, I went for a walk around town. The number of lost is increasing. I saw them everywhere I looked. Perhaps that has to do with the fall? Maybe. I haven't thought much about it lately, but we're the only ones who can save the world. It's all up to us. How did you do on your final, Sakura-san? Nailed it. Wow, that's great. Given the situation you were in, you did an amazing job. Dude, I think I bombed the exams. How can I be expected to concentrate when I know the world is going to end? Well, at least we have Christmas to look forward to. Let's try and have some fun, because this may be our last one. I'm so tired from the exams. This is the same way I felt after the last midterms. I thought it was going to be the last battle, but it wasn't. The more I think about it, the more depressed I get. Children all over the world will receive presents from a jolly old man in a red suit. But one day they will realize that the jolly old man doesn't really exist. They will be sad, but their sadness will lead them to maturity. And they leave their childish toys behind. Christmas. What an interesting holiday. What a fascinating way to describe Christmas. Alright. The second term is always difficult. How do you think you did on the finals, Sakura? I absolutely crushed it. Oh, that's wonderful. I think I did pretty good too. But there were a lot of questions I know I missed, so I'll have to review them later. Arf! Let's go to... Yeah, let's spend some time with Koromaru. Best boy, woof woof woof. Koromaru is frolicking happily. Koromaru picked something up. Obtained Balm of Life. Decided to go back to the dorm with Koromaru. Go fight! I can actually spend time with someone, if they wanna hang out. No, now you guys don't wanna. Okay, that's cool. Yukari's room at the dormitory.
Yes, who is it?
It's me.
Oh. You don't stop by very often, Senpai. Is something wrong?
No, I just wanted to talk.
Aw, are you feeling lonely?
That coat looks so good on her. Like, no joke, just being straight. That's a sick looking coat on Mitsuru. Like,
Hey, are you teasing me?
10 out of 10.
No. Well, maybe just a little. I wonder what this Nyx is like. Hey, do you think it's inside Tartarus?
I have no idea.
Oh, By the way, I've made my decision. I want to fight to the end. It's better than doing nothing. That's why you're here, isn't it, Senpai? To talk about our decision?
I guess it is.
You're so easy to read.
I've made my decision as well. Kirijo is making great strides to turn itself around. After I graduate, I plan to assume leadership of the group and continue where my father left off. I cannot turn back now, even if I wanted to.
But what if you die?
If I die defeating Nyx, then the Kirijo group will have to continue on without me. But I am confident they would fulfill my wishes.
Ryoji said Nyx can't be defeated, but I kinda wonder about that. I don't think our special member can be killed either.
I agree. Death dwelled within her, amplifying her abilities, though she was exceptional to begin with.
She's been burdened with so much, and she's still so cheerful all the time. I feel like it's because of her that I've been able to get through all this. Maybe all this fighting isn't so bad. I at least got the best friends of my life out of the deal.
You're right.
You know, if things don't work out, I think I'll still be okay as long as I'm with everyone. Honestly, it doesn't matter whether or not we die. All that matters is that we're proud of how we lived. And I'd be proud if we decided to fight Nyx.
Does your decision have anything to do with your father?
A little. But it's more about me and how I feel.
I understand.
Senpai, when we were in Kyoto, you asked me to stand by your side. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember. We will fight together, Yukari.
Together.
It is Madeira, a mysterious card with mystical powers. Oh my goodness, I can't believe its wonderfulness. I love doing this voice. But wait, there's more. We'll throw in 4 chewing soul for only 200,000 yen. Yeah. I'm starting to think I'm the sucker. That this show's targeting. I'm the demographic. On our next show, we'll have a large quantity of beautiful gems available in our end of the year blowout sale. See you next Sunday, same time, same channel. Oh my goodness gracious. Damn it, why don't these Strega dumbasses make a move? They better hurry up so I can crush them. I agree. I won't forgive them. I won't forgive them for what happened to Shinji and Chidori. Ow! He agrees with us too. It's been a while since Ryoji disappeared. I wonder what he's doing. Maybe he's cursing fate. Why does he even care about life on Earth? I don't really want to think about it. No matter what we do, we can't stop it from happening. It's just not fair. I wish I could just forget about it too. The day will come. We have to decide our answer by then. Woof. Seems even braver than usual, Karamaru, my boy! So much is going on, I almost forgot about Christmas. It's like I was sleepwalking. And I opened my eyes and was like, oh yeah, Christmas. It's almost Christmas. Sakura-chan, what do you think the true meaning of Christmas is? Joy to the world. Super easy. Oh, that's so true. Joy to the world, peace on earth. That's what I think too. The Christmas spirit should put a smile on everyone's face. So let's be happy. Oh, Fuka, you're too pure for this world. I think it's definitely been 5 days. I should grab this card. Give me my card back. Hey, this copy is turning out pretty good. What is this thing? That was growth 3, wasn't it? I'll give you back the one I borrowed, and here's the copy too. That makes 2. 2. Go on, take them. 2 growth 3. Alright, I don't want to do that again because I didn't realize it like just picked one randomly out of it. That's awful. I sure do hate that. well here I am again with no social links to progress. I got Akihiko, who is not available. I got Sayori, who should be available as soon as school starts back up. I got Student Council, who also should be available as soon as school starts back up. I guess I just did Mitsuru, but she's low enough rank that I assume she's good, but I might as well just make sure. Alright.
Oh, hey!
I have no choice but to go on. The answer was in front of me the entire time. If I do not come back, then someone else will have to take over the company. Although I have every intention of returning. It's not like me to just give up. I have made up my mind. I'm going to fight till the end. I forgot which persona. Magic. Exam results will be posted today. Lunchtime. Hey, the results are posted. Decided to go look at the exam results. You scored the highest in your class. Everyone is looking at you with respect. You suddenly remember something. Trophy! You suddenly remember something. There are trophies in this game. That is what I remembered. Mitsuru promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. Talk to her and receive your present. Right, let's begin. Tohokami Emitama. Oh boy. It's big word, man. That's what I needed right now. Today, we'll finally talk about magic right here in Japan. Though I'm pretty sure you're familiar with it already, you probably aren't. I'm sure you think you're, oh my god, already. The view that magic is a dubious subculture is becoming more common. But what is swept into the corners of society today was once central to Japan. It could even be said that magic was invented in Japan. After all, Himiko of Yamataikoku was a shaman. She reportedly used magic to called Kido to control the country. Oh my god. Sadly, we have no way of knowing what kind of sorcery that was. The same is true for Prince Shotoku, who established a centralized government. He practiced Onmyodo, so in a sense, he was also a shaman. With origins like this, magic was naturally woven into the very fabric of Japan. The Heian period, for example, the Bureau of Onmyo was established, or Onmyoji, to expel evil spirits and give spiritual advice. You may be familiar with that from the legend of Abe no Seimei. Even in the age of the samurai, magicians played their part. Many generals who studied divination and military tactics could be considered magicians. Are you all listening? Don't become mesmerized now. I'll test you to see how closely you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and you'll hear more taboo phrases. Tohokami Emitama. Putakawan. Ah, Sakura, I asked you. What sorcery was Himiko said to have used? Kido. Very good. Thank your Kotodama for that one. The trend of tying magic to the people continued to the Edo period, but the new government formed during the Meiji period. The Meiji Reformation stamped it out. Period. What? Stamped it out. Tsuchi Mikado Shinto, which had been revived during the Edo period, faded away. You gave the correct answer. Yay! Oh my god. That was painful. It's bullshit, man. Who cares about test results when the world's coming to an end? Either way, it's depressing news. Alright, student council? Yep. So I can finish that. Akihiko is available, but he didn't say hi, which means is he not ready? He might have already done it and I just forgot though. That's also possible. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Soon cancel. Max it out. Or did I already max it out? Oh god, did I already max it out? My brain is mush right now. You helped Hitoshi with his student council presentation. No, okay, this is it. So that's my review on the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in mind. I'm not trying to force everyone to change the way they dress. I would like to hear your opinion. You overhear several comments. Hey, did Hitoshi just say he wanted to hear our opinions? Before, he didn't care what we thought. Well, at least he's trying. The meeting is over. Only you and Hitoshi remain. Thanks, Sakura-kun. I couldn't have done it without you. How'd I do? Well, if you say so. Anyway, it's a big weight off my shoulders. Hitoshi seems to be blushing. I may have given people the impression that I'm selfish, but I'll win back their trust. Look at this. Hitoshi removed a lighter from his pocket. Oh my god, this thing drove me nuts. You know that cigarette butt in the bathroom? One of the guys fessed up. And you know what else? He promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing concern for others, just like you taught me. Here, I want you to have this. Thank you. Thanks. Obtained cheap lighter. I've been looking down on people, but that caused friction with everyone and dragged in someone dear to me. It really hit me when I was persuading the lighter's owner how important it was to make an effort to understand. I learned that technique from you, as you employed it upon me. Hitoshi seems embarrassed. Since Hitoshi has respect for you, the relationship is stronger now. Tide, I've Odin, the ultimate power of Emperor Odin. I blew it. I blew that one. Damn it. If the Emperor Social Link is at its maximum level, you can out-use Odin, the Storm God. Do you remember the story I told you about the TV anchor woman? The man sent to prison was my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for learning its true meaning. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. One day, will I be able to stand by your side? Hitoshi's looking at you. It's time to go home. You want to go somewhere? You know, we've never hung out outside of school. You decide to go with Hitoshi. He seems really excited.
Oh, hey!
Today is December 21st. There are less than 10 days until New Year's Eve. But for some reason, I'm not scared at all. Well, maybe I'm scared a little. But I'm still gonna fight. Win or lose, I'm gonna give it my all. Christmas. I don't care how I did on the exams. I have such a hard decision to make. My teachers used to tell me not to worry about test scores. This is what they must have meant. Yeah, this is definitely what they meant. 100%. Christmas is almost here. You excited for it? Sure am. Cool, let's enjoy Christmas. Powering up my personas. Oh. Person ran into Tartarus. Good job, Dingus. I had my button on the button. On my button on the button. Jesus Christ, I'm losing it, dude. It's chilly today. Not you again. I can't read your words, sir. It's chilly today. I am Gadol Leolam Adonai. Miss Onishi left early, so I'll be teaching in her place. I think today we'll learn about near-death experiences. There's no real reason for it, they've just been on my mind. Now, a near-death experience is defined as something an individual experiences just before death. Is it true insight into the afterlife, or simply a trick of the brain? Opinions vary, but it is true that near-death experiences have been a hotly debated topic for some time. There are a few surviving records of ancient near-death experiences. According to the writings of Plato, a resuscitated soldier experienced the afterlife as a spirit. A similar incident was reported in Japan by ethnologist Kunio Yanagida in the Tono Monogatari. Psychologist Carl Jung wrote in his own near-death experience, he saw a vision of Earth from afar. I'm sure you've heard your own stories, famous or infamous individuals. I have a few first-hand reports with me today. Let me read you some of them. I felt as if my soul was detached from my body. I met a friend who had already passed away. I saw my whole life flashing before my eyes. I saw the most brilliant light. I was bathed in light. I experienced complete and total happiness. This is called euphoria. These kinds of reports are typical. Some have attempted to make direct recordings of near-death experiences. Researcher Kenneth Ring has tried to quantify near-death experiences with a weighted core experience index. Modern efforts have led to a new theory of near-death experiences, which goes like so. If an individual who is in fact dying denies that fact, he eventually realizes that death is a reality that he must accept, and becomes angry. As a result, he'll try to do anything he can to extend his life. But the futility of this leads to depression. In the end, he accepts his fate. Although we may initially deny death, we'll accept it in the end. That's just how we humans are. Is everyone listening? It's not like every day you'll hear a lesson like this. Hee. How about a little test to prove you were listening? Get it wrong, and memories of your life at your school will disappear. Man, this guy's really on point, isn't he? He's a little on the nose, Mr. Edogawa. Atha Gabor Leolam Adnai. Who should I pick? Alright, Sakura, I ask thee. What is the feeling of happiness in a near-death experience called euphoria? Yugoslavia. Good work, that is correct. You'll have a happy school life. Some people say a near-death experience awakens one's higher consciousness. Whether or not that's true, there is an observably lower fear of death in those who have been through one. Perhaps this is because near-death experiences are surprisingly free of pain and suffering. But this is not to say I'd want any of you to seek one out. Use the time you have here wisely, okay? That's all for today. Class is dismissed. You gave the correct answer. Hooray. Time for lunch. Time for lunch. What a coincidence. Well, since you're here, I'd like to ask you if you're free after school. Probably, yeah. I assume Sayori is also... Sorry, you're, Oh, yeah, you got suspended. Welcome back. Thank you. That makes my day. I was planning to go to the committee today. I might just cause you trouble, but it's my job. I'll see you. Not today, though, you won't. Oh, it's you, Sakura. Good timing. Are you free today? I'm not sure yet. I see. If you have time, then can you see me? I want to talk. I'll be downstairs after school. Does Akihiko want to tell you? Maybe you should spend time with Akihiko after school. Well... Oh, well... Now I have choices to make. I feel like Mitsuru makes the most sense. She's the lowest. She's at 2. 7. That really is it. Dang, that's crazy. Yeah, I'll go with Mitsuru. Kizuna, I saw your exam results. Good work. It's quite an accomplishment, considering all you've had to juggle. Here's a reward for your hard work. Take a king card set. And Medirahan for high marks. Heck yeah. Coincidence, are you on your way home? Yeah. Uetode Strip Mall, Takoyaki Stand Octopia. Interesting. So takoyaki doesn't consist of an entire octopus, only a small portion. Well, it makes sense. An entire octopus would be too much food for one person. Sometimes I'm amazed at my ignorance of the world. Mitsuru seems dejected. Anyways, let's see it. You're right. I will have one takoyaki, please. What? Takoyaki isn't sold in individual pieces? So I can buy a dozen at this price? Mitsuru seems amazed at the low price. Mitsuru is enjoying her takoyaki. So it's filled with diced octopus inside. Interesting. It tastes slightly sour. Are there other ingredients in addition to the octopus? Whatever they may be, they taste absolutely delicious. C'est très bien. Bon, not bien, bon, but c'est très bon. Yum, yum, yum. In French. Mitsuru has discovered how delicious takoyaki tastes. You understand her better now. That reminds me of what Akihiko was talking about when we walked past here. Don't you think Akihiko has been acting differently lately? I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I've known him for such a long time. Perhaps he's just maturing. Does that make you happy? Of course that makes me happy. With all we've been through, it can be difficult to get over our pasts. However, Akihiko is trying to learn from his experiences. I'm very impressed by him. Mitsuru seems happy. When I look at Akihiko, I'm reminded of so many things about myself. I can't explain why, though. That's anxiety. It's anxiety. Anxiety. Maybe so. Mitsuru's expression turned dark. Perhaps I feel pressed for time because I'm the only one of us who isn't growing. Let's just forget about this. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Sorry for subjecting you to my incoherent ramblings. Please forget what I just said. Okay, well. Thank you. Mitsuru seems relieved. Takoyaki was absolutely delicious. We should eat here again sometime. After saying goodbye to Mitsuru, you decided to return to the dorm, where you were then greeted by Mitsuru. Bye, Mitsuru! Hi, Mitsuru!
How was your day?
And my boy. Let's social link. Naganaki Shrine. I love the air here. It's nice and cool in the morning, and in the afternoon the sun's bright and it smells like nature. But I especially like it at night. It's quiet. It makes me feel like I can be true to my own feelings. Ken smiles peacefully. I had some homework a while back. We were supposed to write an essay about our dreams for the future. I couldn't think of anything to write about, though. The teacher got angry and made me stay after class, but I still couldn't come up with anything. I really couldn't think of a single thing I dreamed of. And my teacher said that I had to turn it in right then, so I wrote that I wanted to be a soccer player. Because that's what the guy next to me wrote. Ken nimbly scales the jungle gym. Come up here, Sakura-san. The sky's a little closer up here. You climbed the jungle gym and sat next to Ken. What? What is happening? Computer? Computer, why? Computer, stop. Computer, please. Okay. I'm trusting you, computer. Behave yourself. Figured out why I couldn't say anything about what my dreams for the future are. It's probably because I've never thought about myself like that. I didn't care about the future. But you made me realize that. You didn't treat me like a kid or take pity on me. You listened to what I had to say. I don't simply wish to become an adult anymore. It all depends on how I become one. There's no rush. Yes, I need to go at my own pace, right? Ken smiles. If you can stay by my side and watch over me, I'll be happy. Ken blushes a little. I feel like your bond with Ken has grown stronger. If you don't mind, can we visit the shrine before we head back? I want to pray for everyone's safety. You're all important to me, after all. You and Ken spent some time at the shrine before returning to the dorm together. This is still working, right? Computer. You worry me, okay? Today is the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. Tatsumi Port Island's back alley.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
Oh, hi, Sonata-san.
Is this where you should be?
Well, I was planning to, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. There are things I still need to do before I talk to her again.
Yeah, same here. I don't have anything I need to tell Shinji right now. I have my own stuff to deal with.
An undefeatable enemy, huh? Gosh, wonder what it's like.
You got me. But it doesn't matter, because I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Arf. Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas, and enjoy it. Alright. I'm gonna do the thing where I do this. Oh, yes. Just to make sure it's ready to go.
Hello?
Hello. Oh yeah, there's a person in Tartarus. I should save them. Made up your mind yet, Sakura-san? Well, I have. I'm going to fight. When I thought about it, I realized there wasn't really a choice to be made. I don't want to have to tell my mom and Shinjiro-san that we failed. Alright. Tartarus is a little unstable. Well, don't care. Who's on the squad? That's not the right one. Status. Junpei. Got Ken. Okay, Ken. We'll bring in Ken. We'll bring in Mitsuru, and we'll bring in Akihiko. As for the where, between floors 200 and 206. Oh god, it's probably floor 200, isn't it? Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna call it for today. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I'm still in like denial about I don't want to finish it before Reload comes out. It's out like 5 hours. It's over. But I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. And then maybe finish it tomorrow. Maybe probably not. And the next day, and eventually I will finish this. Then I'll start Reload, which I'm like just insanely excited for. I cannot believe it happened. I watched nothing. I know nothing about it. I've seen the thumbnails of trailers that I didn't watch. So that's all I've got. That's all the info I've got, and I want to keep it that way. I'm so hyped. Anyways, goodbye. Did I save? I can't remember if I saved. I'm gonna save again. Save complete. The word save complete were on the screen, so I'm gonna trust that the save was in fact complete. Goodbye.